Okay, family. So before I put the photos out here that was deleted from the Florida shooter's Instagram account, I just wanted to read this excerpt from an article that I had stumbled across that was attached to that picture that y'all looking at. It's from the Miami Herald. So let me read this real quick, and then we'll get right to those photos, get that out the way. Then we out of here. Okay, so it says our investigators began dissecting social media. Broward Sheriff Scott Israel told reporters. Some of the things that come to mind are very, very disturbing. Cruz, who was arrested soon after the shooting and taken to BSO headquarters, could likely face multiple state charges of first degree murder and attempted murder. At Douglas High, he was part of the Junior Reserves Officers Training Corps during his freshman year, classmates said. Um, One of the classmates said he spoke little and was into some weird stuff. He used to tell me he would shoot rats with his BB gun and wanted this kind of gun and how he liked to always shoot for practice. So the excerpt goes on to say Cruz's Instagram page, identified by friends as his, but which has since been removed from the popular site, underscored his love of weapons. So real quick, family, that instantly made me say, okay, well, since it's been removed, let me go ahead, dig into it, get the photos, and put the photos out here. And also to see like what about that was very, very disturbing. So, okay, it says, continuing on, it says, in the images, he sported dark colored bandanas over his face, beanies and hats over his hair. In one post, he wielded knives between his fingers as though they were a claw. In another, he showed off a small black handgun. One post on his Instagram was for an online ad for a Mossberg Maverick 88 slug shotgun. Another post showed the definition of Allah Akbar. And then it ends by saying federal authorities, however, said Wednesday that they did not believe the shooting was connected to terrorism. So before I show y'all these photos real quick, those are the couple of things that stood out to me is that the Broward sheriff said the some of the things that came to mind were very, very disturbing, and also that um, the Instagram page was taken down. So now I want to show y'all the photos from the Instagram page, and then we out of here. All right, check this out. Okay, so we got Cruz Nicholas or Nicholas Cruz. So as y'all can see, this is him. They described in that article from the Miami Herald. So once I got to the pictures, I started thinking to myself, okay, very, very disturbing. So it's only 9 pictures that was available. Now, out of those 9 pictures, I thought to myself, what is it that he found very, very disturbing from these pictures? Now, I could be wrong, family, but I believe what the officer found very, very disturbing was that the Florida shooter, the hats and the beanies that it appears he is wearing have Army written on it. So I think that is what he found disturbing. And it seems that the media and police seem to have a problem with defining terrorism. Y'all notice that? How they didn't believe that this act was terrorism, but he terrorized everyone that was there. So, it seems like when it's a white guy, a Caucasian, like with the Las Vegas shooter, they had trouble using the word terrorize or terrorism. But that's it, family. I just wanted to put these pictures out here because I know the Instagram has been deleted and I know his Facebook page has been deleted. So, yeah, that's it right there. Army. As you can tell, he was in the little reserves in high school or whatever that little program is. So I don't think they really want to just make it known that this is one of those homegrown terrorists. They trying to keep it like he's a juvenile, and they told him he couldn't go back to the school, and But you know, that's it right there, family. U.S. Army. This appears to be a fake gun. You see the little tip right there. All right, well, you scroll up. And then, if you just read that article and you didn't really, see these pictures, when they mention beanie, it'll kind of put you in the mind of, one of those hats that you would see one of the Muslim brothers wearing outside of a mosque or something. But this appears to be a skull cap, and they didn't mention that hat that he had pulled down and that beanie had Army wrote on it. So, but that's it, family. I just want to put that information out there real quick. So, in case y'all don't see the Instagram photos anywhere, y'all know where y'all can check. All right, peace.